Internet Marketer's Guide to Backlinks. You have been surfing on the internet wanting to understand how to acquire visitors to your website. You have of course realized that the higher your position in the search engine results, particularly Google, the greater the number of individuals will discover the link to your internet site and the more traffic you will have. So your question becomes, how does one get a high rank in the search results? Regrettably, on the internet, you are going to read more opinions than facts. The opinions will often be useless. The facts tend to be as useful as gold. There's so much conjecture simply because no person knows precisely how Google decides which websites will rank the highest. Nonetheless, one could carry out experiments testing different variables to do that. And in this posting, we'll talk about the outcomes of those findings. There's an opinion held by each and every search engine internet marketer that is consistent. They almost all acknowledge that of each of the variables which Google consider in selecting how highly to position your website in their SERPs, backlinks are the most significant variable. Inbound links are merely the links on the internet pointing to your internet site. Google views these hyperlinks from other sites as an indicator regarding acceptance or value of your website and thus weights that most highly in figuring out how your website should be graded in the search results. You are able to see that this viewpoint is correct. Just get a free registration at Magistixio when you're done reading this post, and type into Magistixio the 5 highest ranking websites on Google in your selected subject area. You will see that the number 1 rated site has got the largest amount of backlinks, the number 2 internet site has the following greatest amount, the number 3 site has the next largest amount, and so on. There are some people considered internet marketing experts who will even go so far as point out that one-way links are everything. Forget other variables. Google promotes the concept that quality content is king. The world they would like to dictate is that if your site content is the best written content, you'll possess the highest number of people pointing to your website because of your site's benefit to them. So within Google's world, you could take time to have the best written content on this planet. But the truth is that simply because you make the greatest mousetrap does not always mean everyone will beat a path to your door. If World Wide Web visitors can't find your content, it doesn't matter how great it really is. But if you combine excellent content with a lot of backlinks, you do have a successful formula. Within Google's world, how you get inbound links is by getting in touch with other folks in your subject niche that currently have authority websites or weblogs, get them to let you guest publish on his or her website, with your guest article including links to your website, as well as get these bloggers to mention your internet site, hyperlinks integrated within their articles. This is a fairy tale world. It would take years to achieve the target in this manner, if ever. There is really a considerably faster way of getting one-way links and speed up your success with online marketing. There are 2 varieties of backlinks. I will name those public and private. Public are the ones that anyone can obtain. Google is aware that and thus gives these backlinks lesser SEO points, often called SEO juice. For instance, links from Web 2.0 sites, websites where you can submit your posts along with hyperlinks to your main site such as Tumblr, WordPress, Typepad, Posterous and lots of others, have low benefit. Why is that? Because you'll be able to hire a guy in the Philippines to produce these kinds of blog posts for you at $3 an hour. There is not any charge pertaining to posting on these kinds of sites. Anyone can post their garbage on these Web 2.0 sites. As a result, everyone can create these inbound links and they seriously don't represent anything of value. It is actually shocking in my opinion that any search engine gives them any kind of worth at all. Another type, private backlinks, are the type from other private internet sites. As you can imagine, these are hard to get since you would need to influence other webmasters or blog owners of the value of your website and exactly why they must hyperlink to you. For them to do so plainly indicates an important value of your website. And backlinks through substantial page rank, PR, internet sites of course have a lot more SEO value and are infinitely more valuable to your internet site. As earlier said, it could take a long time, if ever, to get the amount of links you need to rate your internet site highly through approaching individual site owners. So, Some services exist which improve this procedure to acquire links. These companies match you, the advertiser, i.e. the individual that wants the backlinks, together with publishers, i.e. people who own weblogs and who will accept your posts on their sites or let you position comments on their own weblogs or perhaps links within their active content that point back to your website. In the next article, I will discuss and explain the main difference in these services and which are safe and which are not safe.